Welcome back to Divinity Origins to a Definitive Edition. Last time we explored a bit of Sibyl's story, and well, we did encounter a bit of Lose's story too. That is why we'll continue with her this episode. Let's check the quest log. What does it say about Lose? Lose's passenger took control and tried to kill the elf Sahelia. We woke her up just in time. The musician Lose and the thing in her head joined the party. Yeah, well, get Lose help. Okay, let's see if we can get Lose help. She is, by the way, our healer, our Hydrosophist, but I have very special plans for her. On the one side, we will give her probably points in many different schools in order to cast most of the buffs. But what I also want to try is, at least later on, try to turn her in a bit of a damage dealer, damage through healing. That is through warfare and decay and touch and stuff like that, because this should be very, very, very strong, considering that healing generally does more points of healing than damage spells do points of damage, if you catch my drift. And so healing spells do more damage naturally. Then you can increase that with Hydrosophist, your healing, and then on top of that you can increase the damage with warfare, and of course Huntsman if you want. This should be insanely strong. The question is if I can pull it off, but we'll see. So, there is someone we want to talk to, and that is this dwarf over here. Where is it? There he is. Laszlo. It's just a random dwarf that walks around here. But let's see if he reacts to Lose.
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me.
Oh, well, maybe he interacts with beasts instead?
Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing.
Stand back and let them catch up.
You got any more songs in you? This savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the Royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One Royalist tune coming up. Oh, Macca Smiles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen sought then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Marcus Miles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course, back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Ha ha ha! Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
Indeed. But let's try this again. We are not interested in his reaction to Beast. We... what? Wait a second. Ifan has a conversation with this woman. The woman is scrabbling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben, Mist, Ifan, Ben, Mist, you killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer!
Tell her she need not fear. Nobody's giving you a contract for her life.
Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
So she encountered Ivan's work before it would appear. But are we done now with stories of other companions? we wanna find out about Loza, not about everyone else. So let's talk to Laszlo again, shall we?
Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Well, it would appear that Loza doesn't want to talk to this guy. Tell the dwarf to keep his underpants, by all means.
Huh! Right kind of you, my friend. I've grown quite attached to him over the years. Well, almost literally in this filthy place. Huh!
This is very interesting. Because if you play as Loza, then, yeah, Laszlo actually reacts to you. He's apparently some old friend of you and gives you his loot. But, well, it would appear.
Say, I don't know any ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars.
Yeah, well, I guess he doesn't know Loza anymore. Well, that is all nice and well. I believe that is all of the NPCs that interact with Loza around here. Not entirely sure, but anyway, we did get a nice amulet last time from Sahelia. Unfortunately, we can't wear it because we still have that stupid source collar on our neck. So, how about we do something about that? So over here in the middle of the camp, we have a hatch that leads to the arena. So let's find out what exactly the arena is. Arena of the One. The arena of Fort Joy. Let's have a look. There we go. Find the arena. There's a fighting arena somewhere beneath Fort Joy. And, well, we found our way down to the arena. Now we should compete in the arena. Well, there are a couple of people around here. Let's go ahead and talk to them. We've got Tola.
I can wait longer.
Tola the thorny one. Got Carson the snickering one. Mia the faithful one.
Killing time.
Warfare is worship.
Eva the last one. And Zep the burnished one. These guys look
Who
they're
will
level
be
2,
next
level
to
5
fight?
and 3. They look like they can handle themselves. Anyway,
Warfare is worship.
Can we get on with this
let's
already?
quickly loot all this around here before I talk to them.
I've waited
I
this
did
long.
find a haste scroll that is really useful. Thane has one, so does Loza. No, she does not. So
When's it
let's
gonna
give
be
this to
killing time?
Loza. No, okay. Loza. Oh, yeah.
I ache for battle.
Alright, let's talk to the one standing in the middle. I guess she's the
I've
boss.
waited this long.
Thola,
Can
the
we get
thorny
on
one.
with this already?
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
Ask her what you're meant to prove here.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one.
Ask her to explain the one what.
Never mind. The one does not ask such a question.
Assent. You want to fight.
Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Right, before we start, let's buff up
Seek
real
the
quick.
one. When's it gonna be killing time?
Since Loza is in a dialogue, we can
will
throw all the
rejoin our
buffs in the
comrades.
world on her. And they will stay on her. They will not expire. Okay, I think that is all the buffs we can give her. So let's use
Warfare is worship.
Bedroll and Encourage,
Who will be next to fight?
and let's go. Say it like your nearby party members to join you. And the fight begins. Alright, Ivan has our first turn. He should definitely take the high ground. So, how about you use the gunman? let's have a look at what we are actually up against. We have, well, the avid one, who seems to be a leader. Leadership +5 and poison damage. Okay, that guy is dangerous. Then we've got Elisa, who's a teleporter. This character has a teleporter skill and is grounded. Then we've got Gideon, the tenacious one. He's got the venom aura, so he's the one that gives venomous weapons to everyone. And yeah, well, he has the leader in sight. He also seems to be the toughest one. And then we've got Rex. Rex has a aura of airlessness, which will make my people suffocate if they get too close. Right, so I guess we should kill her first, because 5 leadership is a lot. I mean, that is 15% dodge and to auto resistance. We've got Rex first, but he... well, I can't reach him. So yeah, let's attack her, shall we? I don't think we actually can get through her... no, we can't get through her armor, so might as well just attack. And turn. Yeah, Rex is coming closer, that's all fine and dandy. Question is, do I want to delay my turn? I think I do. But she's... yeah, she's coming closer, that's nice. Just don't disable... that deterred quite a bit. She's... armor... It's gonna be a tough fight. Sure, teleport. Oh... that was a lot of damage. Right, the dog is... oh, sure, he can attack too. It's 20. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't see me winning this fight right now, to be honest. This is really hard. We need to kill that dog, but there's no way I can deal 96 damage, magic damage. There's no way I can do that. No, I think we need to come back later here, but I'm gonna give it a try at least. Yeah, she just two-shotted me. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we are going to win this. No, that is completely pointless. Let's reload. Okay, yeah, excuse yourself, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. There's no chance in how we are going to win that fight right now. Guess we have to come back later. Let's see if there's a fight that we can actually win. And that could be over here. Let's explore for joy a bit further. Let's talk to these guys. Jeff and Farah.
Irma, where are you, darling?
Farah.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Okay, what are you talking about?
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Ask her to recount when and where she last saw her daughter.
She was here. I only turned away for a moment. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
She has never mentioned a doll, right? No, she has never mentioned a doll, so where is this coming from? Wonder why no one else in camp will help her look.
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Okay, so let's go with this completely pointless dialogue option, wherever that is coming from. Ask to have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
So,
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
sail, do your best and bid her goodbye for now.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Let's see. This is not a quest, right? Well, let's talk to this Jeff then.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Ask if the two of them have history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo into ISIS loud.
Ask why he thinks she's mad.
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy.
So... well...
And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
So this is not a quest, and we did get a Irma's doll.
Where is he?
This doll belonged to Farah's daughter Irma. Tear-stained and torn, it's a bleak reminder of the heartbreak
Pipe
suffered
down,
by the
Farah.
grieving woman.
It's time to accept reality.
So, yeah, let's see if we can talk to her again.
Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be, my dear girl?
Say you heard that Irma passed some time ago in a white vogue attack.
You've been talking to that snake, Jeff, haven't you? I don't know where he gets these obscene lies. It's sick. Totally sick. To torture a mother so. You stay away from that man. Do you hear me? Irma isn't. What Jess says is a lie. You hear me?
Sure. So, yeah, what I wanted to say is I haven't quite figured out so far
Irma?
what to do with this, all of this. I mean, it's not a
She's
quest,
gone, Farah.
and
Gone.
he just said that her little girl died in their home village, but he didn't actually tell us what this home village was. So
Don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just
I would
as
think that
smooth.
maybe
Pipe down.
we
time to
might
accept
find her
reality.
ghost, Irma's ghost, or something. But yeah, I haven't
Where is
found that.
If you don't like the game, Topsy,
So I'm not sure if there's anything more about this, but I guess we'll have to keep an eye out for Irma in the future. But I don't think we will find her here in Fort Joy. Anyway, let's have a look at all of the books we got. There. Oh, it's just a bunch of recipes. Right. Right, let's check out these guys. Level 2. They're pretty tough. Well, let's see if we can take them out. So sitting over here we've got 3
Yeah, what
ducks. Bottletop, Ralvo and
Grab
Slack.
it, you gobblers, the both of ya.
And if we get too close to them...
you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold. Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Yeah, decline his offer.
No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course.
I still know more about this internment fee.
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Ask if you can get a fair lady discount.
Simmer down or I'll tack on a battle axe tax. Now pay up.
Say you won't hand over what's rightfully yours.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
And there we go, another fight. So let's throw a bunch of buffs on Loza. Right, that's nice. Now just get into position. Yeah, that should be good, right? Yes. Perfect. That fight should hopefully be easier. Now, let's throw down a buff, that draw, and off we go. So, if one's first, these are nice and clumped together. I guess a ricochet should work fine. Of course we missed, but doesn't matter. These guys have very little magic armor, except for this guy. So we might want to do is, unfortunately, Beast is in the middle of it, so that's a bit of a problem. Let's instead attack this guy with the high. Or then again. No, let's try to. Let's try to weaken these guys enough so that we can stun them both. Do you want to give a first aid to someone? I don't think so. Oh. Ooh. Why can you shoot up there? Well, that was very, very hurtful. So let's throw a. Fortunately, we are not standing in a very good position. Then again, we could be. Let's see. Let's throw a bouncing shield over here. Wait. If I throw it over here, let's try it. Yes. Perfect. This deals 5 to 6 damage. So let's give this guy one attack. Perfect. Then we can go over here and hopefully knock both of them down.
Prepare yourself.
Wait. I guess we missed that guy. Yes, we missed Slack. Damn it. Well, can't be helped. Where's that poison coming from? And why is the table shocked? Okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, now we can at least throw some fire down here. And we hit both now. That is some nice damage. Let's see if we can attack this guy. Very well. And let's give a haste to Sibyl. Molotov. Okay, thanks for doing that, I guess. We could throw down... Oh, rain. That would actually be a good idea. Yes, yes, we will... No, actually, they are burning. That's not a good idea. Well, let's just attack this guy then. Perfect. Now, Fane is up next. He does not have any disable, but we should maybe be able to kill Slug. So, Bottle Top should probably be disabled. Ralvo is next, but that's this guy. I don't think we can backstab him. That sucks. Ralvo is up next, so Ifan should be able to knock him down. Let's go with the chloroform on the Bottle Top. She's sleeping. And well, then I guess we just hit this guy. We can see if we can get some backstabs, but I don't think so. No, that's not a backstab. That's okay. It's okay. In fact, what we are going to do is... He has 5 armor, this deals 67. Yes, what we are going to do is just we walk over here. It's a huge way around, but who cares? And we can actually knock both of these guys down.
I'm ready.
Yeah, perfect. So you can go ahead and also strike over here.
I'm ready.
And that doesn't have any range at all. So instead you can put out Beast maybe. Let's just attack rifle, why not? And enter. Right, she's still sleeping. If I attack her, she won't be sleeping anymore, so let's instead use a tentacle lash on a rival.
I'm ready.
He's disarmed. And I could petrifying touch her, but I don't think that will be necessary. Oh, that would rather be a waste, I meant to say. Okay, let's see. We can kill... Mission... no. We could walk down here. And give it a Dragon's Breath, but the range is not enough. That sucks. Oh, let's do an ignition then.
I'm ready.
Good, good, good. So we need to... no, Ravo can be disabled by Ifan, so Slug will burn to death. Who cares about him, right? Burning does how much damage? 4 to 5. Yeah, he's dead. So we just have to kill Bottle Top. Might as well give it a nice hail strike. Do we care about Beast? Not really. Let's just throw this down here. Immune to air damage. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I should have checked for that, of course. You do have magic armor. I can't backstab any of these guys, that sucks. Now let's jump over here. See, can you walk over here and backstab her, please? Yes, yes we can actually. So we just have to kill Bottle Town. Nice. And sure, why not an incarnate over here in the blood? You can just do a mosquito swarm. It's more damage than an auto attack and does bleeding. And yeah, it has less chance to miss, I guess. Sure, you can just attack Ralavo. Do we want to knock him down? I mean, he has atrophy. What harm could he possibly do? I don't want to waste one of my knockdown arrows, so let's not. Let's heal up. Let's see, what can he possibly do without a weapon? He's just running around doing nothing. I'm coming for you. Yeah, it rather looks like you're running away. Good, we got some level ups. Interestingly, not on all of my party, which is very weird. But okay. Red Prince, can you take care of this guy? Please.
Into the dark with you.
Yep.
There's your children, your supplicants.
Alright. Whew. That's all of them. So let's do some looting. That was manageable. That fight. That was a lot more manageable than the arena. Firestorm grenade, yeah, sure. Fish bones, no, but I would like to loot a Ralvo over here. Not much, but we did loot a weapon, I believe. Yes, it's Slug's axe, but I think Beast has a better one, right? 6, yeah, we've got the weapon from Kalias that I stole. So, yeah, We don't need Slug's axe. Does anybody need some shoes? No, we all have shoes. Oh, I have scale armor. Where did I get that from? Let's see, do we want to give this to someone? I want to give this to one of these guys. Wait a second. If I give this to him... No, I guess you can't have more than 200 poison resistance. I was thinking that if we give him a poison resistance, he would heal more through poison, but no, that's not the case. So, yeah, let's give this to Ethan then, since this is a lot more armor. Right. Good. We cleared out these guys. Next time we will talk to these two. And yeah, Loza can't really do anything around here, I believe. We might have to get back to her, but right now I can't recall anything she can really do around here. So yeah, instead we will probably follow up on Ifan's quest. He does have a letter, and we did read it. Something about a source that could help him with his contract on Alexander. Something about that. We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, and see you then.